Today we have an exciting update for you all about the Vernon, BC real estate market for October of 2023, and we're starting now. Whether you're a potential home buyer, a seller, or maybe you're just curious about the local market trends, you are in the right place. I'm Lisa Salt with RE/MAX Vernon Salt Fowler, and I am your guide through the ins and outs of Vernon's real estate landscape. So let's dive right in. First, always first, let's take a quick look at the market absorption rates for October. In the apartment category, the absorption rate stands at 15.25%, which is slightly down from the last month of September, which was 18.03%. Still not bad. Townhouses, an impressive 37.66%. Townhouses win this month for sure. Let's compare to last month. The absorption of those townhouse units was only 24.14%. Way to go, townhouses. Land absorption is at 3.83%, up from 2.97%, underperforming as usual. And then last but not least, our star single-family homes are seeing an absorption rate of 18.73%, all the way up from that, what was a dismal rate of 10.29% last month. Super weird. We had a really great month last month. It was unexpected, to say the least. However, we are happy to see it. Then when we consider the entire market as a whole, the absorption rate is a pretty healthy 22.16% compared to last month at 13.02%. What happened? Like I say, it wasn't expected. Those are good numbers and back to balanced market territory. Who knew? Now let's talk specific numbers. In October, there were 271 new listings that came on the market, marking a slight decrease from the 325 new listings that came on the market the previous month, and down 3.21% from the same period last year. Nothing really all that exciting to report there. The total number of listings currently available in the North Okanagan is 1,189 units, down slightly from the 1,264 in September. Pretty typical for this time of year. People are taking their houses off the market for the winter, or they've just given up trying to get their 2021 price tag they put on the house. And by the way, you should not take your house off the market for the winter. It is not a good idea. We happen to have a great video that tells you all about the great reasons to sell in the winter. And it's called Why Sell Your Home in the Fall or Winter. So if you're in that boat and you're thinking, oh, hey, you know what? I don't want to move in the winter. Or there will be more buyers in the spring, so I should wait for the spring. Or the prices will go up in the spring. Watch this video. It might give you some useful insight. Anyhow, I digress. To put this all into perspective, last year at this time, there were 976 listings on the market, only now 1,189, showing a significant increase of 21.82% in the available properties on the market to buy if you're a buyer, or to be your competition if you're a seller. Now, the really good news. Total sales for the month of October reached 152, which is a fantastic 10.14% increase from the previous month of only 110 sales. There was a dip of 10.79% in sales compared to the same period last year, but that's to be expected. That pretty much sums up our entire year. Less than last year and a lot less than the year before. Although we have had a few months of brilliance where the sales for this year were actually more than last year. However, never more than 2021. That year was our unicorn. Now let's talk about the benchmark price. In Vernon, the benchmark price currently stands at $755,400, up from last month, however, down from the previous 5 months before that. I don't think there's any argument that housing prices haven't come down. You can't have interest rates increasing at the rate that they have been increasing and not have some fallout in the pricing department, which is exactly what we have seen. For buyers, we're seeing more opportunities in the market. Generally, prices are down a little bit, although fewer buyers are able to qualify for a mortgage right now, which is making it pretty tough for more folks to take advantage of that bit lower pricing. Interest rates hung in there and did not increase on October 25th. Bank of Canada held its rates steady again, keeping bank prime rates at 7.2%. Despite definite cooling across market indicators, it leaves the door open to potentially another hike before year end, or maybe not. I mean, who knows? December 6th is the next date. And that will all depend on inflation's progress to its 2.0% target. Every now and then we are seeing a multiple offer. However, it is back to being the exception rather than the rule, which is also a good thing for buyers. Sellers, more inventory means more competition for your home on the market. And although sales were up last month, which was a good thing, they will taper off now through until the end of the year. It's just the way it is in our seasonal market. However, again, do watch our video about selling in the fall and winter market. There are opportunities for you as well. I know you don't want to move in the winter, but you know what? Neither do the buyers. There's a great possibility that you can negotiate a spring possession and move then instead of in the middle of winter. Thanks for watching our monthly market update video and hope to see you next month.
Just add some.